Hello kids, hope you are fine and taking care of yourself. Before we move on to the class, let us have fun. Can we sing a rhyme? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Do you remember the rhyme? Are you all ready to sing with me to make our class energetic? So let us start children. Stand up all of you. Yes. So, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Today, we are going to discuss about the sun, moon, stars, and also about the different weather conditions. Children, this is the mind map of the chapter. So we'll discuss about sun, moon, then stars, then different type of days, that is sunny day, windy day, then cloudy day, and also discuss about the rainbow colors. You all know that colors are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. And as a short, it is VIBGYOR, right? V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange and R for red. So children, what kind of day is it today? Is it hot, cold, warm or raining? Do you know what makes a day hot or cold? And the sky looks different during the day and night, right? So what do you see in the sky during the daytime? Yes, we can see the sun and clouds. Do you know children what is the sun? The sun is a marvelous star. Only we can see during the daytime. The sun is a huge glowing ball of fire. What is the sun? The sun is a huge glowing ball of fire. Okay, so it causes our weather and season. So sun is a marvelous star. Only we can see during the daytime. The sun is a huge glowing ball of fire. It causes our weather and season. So kids, during a clear daytime, we can see sun shines brightly in the sky, right? I repeat, the sun is a star, but since it is much closer to the earth, and here you can see that sun is very close to earth, the planet earth, where the living beings like us live. Where the region where we live is the earth. So here you can see the sun is much closer to the earth, right children? Yes. We can see it as a huge yellow ball in the sky. So children, since it is much closer to the earth than the other stars, we can see it as a huge yellow ball in the sky. Clear? Then all living beings need sun. Without the sun, there would be no life on earth. It will be dark. Okay, and cold. Sun gives us heat and light. Without sun, we will be having cold and more light, dark. Okay, so without sun, it will be dark and cold. So it rises from the east every morning and sets in the west every evening. Children, you know, right? Sun rises from the east and sets in the west. And children, never look directly at the sun. It can harm our eyes. I repeat, never look directly at the sun. It can harm our eyes. So children, what do you see in the sky during the night? What do you see in the sky during the night time? Yes, At night, we see the moon and the stars. During night, the sky becomes dark. The moon comes up in the sky at night. The moon is like a white shining ball. Children, so the moon is round like a ball. I repeat, moon is like a white shining ball. So children, here you can see the sun, right? A huge sun, right? Huge glowing ball of fire. Then moon, right? Moon looks yes, moonlight is a white shining ball. Then earth, the place where we live, is the planet. Okay, so here you can see that moon is smaller than sun and earth. Clear? Sun is a huge one, right? And earth is smaller than sun. So here you can see moon is smaller than sun and earth. And the moon is closer to earth, right? The moon is closer to earth. If you look at the moon during different days of the month, then you might notice that the moon looks a little different every day. Why do we see these different phases of the moon, children? The moon shape does not change and it cannot cast light by itself. Instead, we only see a changing shape because we can only see the parts of the moon that are being lit by the sun. While the sun is the only source of light and heat. The parts we do not see are simply in darkness or shadow. So children, consider this as a sun and this as moon. Okay? See children, now you can see the moon which is behind the sun. No, right? So now okay, now you can see, right? I changed the position of the sun from here to here. So now you are able to see this moon, right? This much position. So why this can't be seen, right? Because this moon have no light. When the sun casts the light, it only visible. Okay, we only see the change in shape because we see the parts of the moon that are being lit by the sun. Moon have no light. Okay, only the sun is the source of light and heat. Okay, so the moon shape does not change and cannot cast light by itself, right? Okay, instead we only see a change in the shape because we can only see the parts of the moon that are being lit by the sun. Then the parts we do not see are simple in darkness or in shadow. Clear, right children? Okay, then children, I am introducing a new term called phases of the moon, which means the increasing and decreasing of appearance of the moon. Clear? Okay, so children, does the moon really change shape? A moon shape doesn't really change. Shape does not really change. It only appears that way. The amount of moon that we see as we look from earth changes in a cycle that repeats about once a month. The relative position of our sun, earth and moon causes these changes. Okay, the sun, earth and moon causes these changes. So keep in mind, moon is not a star, sun is a star, but moon is not a star. It does not have light of its own. I repeat, it does not have light of its own. It shines because the light of the sun falls on it. I repeat, the light of the sun falls on it, the moon shines. The moon is closer to the earth, the moon is not hot. Okay, this only the sun is the source of heat and light. Moon is not having hot or it doesn't have a light. Okay, the moon is not hot and does not have light. And you all know that there are millions of stars in the sky. We cannot count them. They are very, very far away. So they look like tiny lights in the sky. In villages, we can see more stars because the air is clean and there is no pollution. But in cities, the air is more polluted. So only fewer stars is visible. Children, why are stars not seen during daytime or in the morning? Think. Yes, the stars and the moon are in the sky even during the daytime, but cannot be seen as the sun shines brighter than them. Or we can say that the bright sunlight hides them. Okay, the bright sunlight hides them. Okay, children, one activity for you. List the things you see during the day and at night. In the center, list things that you see both during the day and night. Will do? Okay. So children, list out the things that we can see during daytime and night time and both. Okay. So these are the clue. You can select the words from the list given. Done. So here we have clouds, sun, moon, stars, rainbow and rain. So now you can tell what comes under daytime, what we can see during the daytime, children. Sun we can see, right? So we can write here sun. Then what else? Yes, rainbow. We can also see rainbow during daytime. Then night, what all things we can see during night time? Yes, moon. Yeah, then stars, right. Then what else? Yes, we can see clouds during daytime as well as night time, right? So we can write cloud here. Clouds. Then what else? We can see rain during daytime and night time, right? Finish now. Clouds, sun, moon, stars, rainbow and rain. Yes, very good children. Children will move on to the next topic. Different types of the day. So take out your textbook, page number 74. Take page number 74. So what is the difference between these two pictures? You can see two pictures here, right, under the heading different types of days. What is the difference between these two pictures, children? In the first picture, we can see the sun shines brightly in front of the cloud, right, in front of the cloud. The sky appears blue. And in the second picture, we can see the sun goes behind the clouds and the clouds looks like balls of cotton floating in the sky. They are made up of small drops of water that fall down in the form of rain. Okay? So, well, what we call the first picture? Yes, it is a clear sunny day. So, children, tell me what we wear on a sunny day. Yes, cotton clothes and we wear sunglasses. And the second picture is showing a cloudy day. Children, what is the color of cotton then? Is it black? Red? Oh no, it is white. So the white and cottony clouds usually do not bring rain, but dark grey clouds usually bring heavy rain. So the first picture shows a sunny day and second picture shows the cloudy day. Okay children, what is the color of cotton then? Is it red? Black? No, it is white. It is white. So the white and cottony clouds usually do not bring rain, but grey clouds usually bring heavy rain. Children, when there are dark clouds in the sky, it rains. During rainy day, we wear raincoats and gumboots, right? Yes. Have you seen a rainbow then? Rainbow. Yes. When do you think a rainbow appears? Think children. Yes, we sometimes see a rainbow after the rain. What are the different colors of the rainbow then? Do you remember the mnemonics for the color of the rainbow? It is VIBGYOR. So the color are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. 7 colors, right? VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR. The first letters of the colors, right? VIBGYOR. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. That is the rainbow colors. Then children, have you experienced a storm? Do you know what a storm is? When the wind blows strongly, there is a storm. Storms are usually accompanied by lightning, thunder and rain. So children, now we can recap what all things we have learned till now. Are you ready? Okay, the sun is a huge ball of burning gases. It is a star. It gives us heat and light. Then the moon appears to change its shape every day. It is called phases of the moon. Moon reflects sun's light. Stars are as big as or much bigger than the sun. They appear to be very small because they are very far away from the earth. About the different days we learned, right? We will discuss about different days also. Then what are they? Sunny, cloudy, windy or stormy day. Now try to answer some questions. First one, the sun gives us dash and dash. Fill in that blanks. The sun gives us, yes, heat and light. Very good. Then second question, it would be dash and dash without the sun. Think, it would be without sun, it would be dark and cold. So one activity for you children, you can draw a picture of the night sky and day sky and color it. We'll discuss more on this in the coming interactive session. That's all for today. Bye. Take care.